Well, good day, everyone, and welcome to Iridology Around the World. It's been a while since we've done this, but here we are once again. And I've brought my friend Gracie Pringle on to talk to us today. She is going to give us an interview, and I'm very excited about that. My little friend is not here, Mr. Christos. I don't know where he is. He's probably running around all through Australia right now, but right now, it's just going to be Gracie and I. So, welcome, Gracie. We're glad to have you today.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, yes. First of all, one of the questions that we like to ask is, how long have you been an iridologist?
I would say 2022, about 4 years.
About 4 years. That's good. That's good. Um, so just just kind of give us a little background, maybe where you started with iridology, if you will.
Hmm. Well, it's going to include inspiration as well. What made me
Okay,
want to do
okay, that's
this?
fine. That's
Yes.
the next question. Yep.
Oh, that was the next. Okay. Well, okay.
So
Let's
just bring
start
it
with the
all in
questioning.
together.
So, a little before COVID, I started seeing a naturopath because I was having some health issues and I just wanted a natural way to deal with it. And so when it was time for my follow-up, though, uh, COVID happened. So I couldn't get my follow-up. And I do remember her doing some iridology on me, but I just realized, okay, I have to take matters into my own hands because I can't follow up with what happened, So I decided to just watch videos on YouTube. I was reading books on different health um, issues and things like that. And then I came across this class, this holistic health practitioner certification course. So I enrolled in that, and it was really good. And one of the parts of the course was iridology. And so I got to learn very basic iridology and it's like, okay, this is nice. It was interesting, but not enough to like pique my interest to keep going. So I just left it at that. And maybe a year or two later, one of my really good friends, she had a serious health issue and she went to that naturopath. This is after COVID. So the same naturopath that I saw that did iridology. And she came back and told me what she saw. And it was something that I didn't even realize iridology could get into. So that piqued my interest again. And I said, what if I did this, included this in my practice? So I started researching, iridology courses and IPA, and there it was. That was the beginning of my
That is so
iridology.
awesome. That is so awesome. I didn't know that backstory on you. I didn't know that you needed someone, you needed an iridologist, but that seems to be the way a lot of people get into iridology,
Mhm.
is that they have health issues themselves.
Right.
They find an iridologist, and they follow them or they go see them and they get some benefit from it and they go, "Oh wow, I got to know more about that."
Yes.
That's awesome. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and tell everybody that you happen to be one of my students. You happen to be a very, very good student
Thank you.
that took the level one and level two course with me. And then, but you came to me with some knowledge already
Mhm.
of mostly the Bernard Jensen
Mhm.
platform of iridology. So I kind of had to recreate some of the thought process for you to
Mhm.
understand IPA's platform.
Mhm.
And then you went on and you took sclerology level one and level two.
Mhm.
Now, I know this isn't part of the questions, this isn't part of that, but did you enjoy sclerology level one and level two?
Absolutely. My mind is still blown
Yeah,
by
yeah,
what I could see
yeah,
and just how powerful it is
yeah,
in
yeah.
helping people.
And even though we learn sclerology in iridology, we learn 10 signs. But
Mhm.
aside from those 10 signs that get you going and they help people when you identify those signs, did sclerology take you to another level, do you think?
Yes, definitely. just making the connections between iridology and sclerology, seeing and even what to prioritize,
Yes.
because you see many
Very.
signs with the iris, but when you see it in a sclera, it's like, oh, wait, let me focus on this. This is serious. So that, yeah, it's amazing.
That was a good way for you to say that, the way that we can look in there at the sclera and see ways to prioritize, because I think that's actually the crux of it, is that we need to know what we're looking at in depth so that we as practitioners can guide that client into the best protocol. I mean, that's the mission, is to put together
Mhm.
a protocol for them
Yeah.
to follow that is going to be very, very safe and very, very holistic. And that may be just
Mhm.
changing a few of the foods in their diet, maybe changing a
Right.
few exercise programs, even maybe changing some affirmations that they say daily, or including new affirmations that they say daily, or a homeopathic protocol or essential oils. I mean, the
Yeah.
list is endless here in
Right.
ways that we can help them. So I'm glad that you said that.
Mhm.
So, um, you think that the person that you saw that helped you the first time with the iridology, did they kind of inspired you then to move on, right?
Yes. When
With
I
it.
went initially, I was just, oh, okay, iridology, this is interesting. But when my friend went back to the same person
Mhm.
and I heard more details of what they
Mhm.
saw, yeah, that was it.
Excellent. I love
Yeah.
that. I love
Hmm.
that. So now that you're looking in eyes, you're looking in scleras, and you're really focused in here, what would you feel is your favorite sign that you see in the eye?
Well, it's the contraction furrows.
Really?
Yes.
And why is that?
Well, so I don't have a lot of contraction furrows, but most of my friends do.
Mhm.
And I just notice that, the things that they talk about, they complain about, even with
Mhm.
tension, it's their internal wiring.
Mhm.
So that helped me to see other people's perspectives and how they deal with the world.
Mhm.
And, those things are so related to the nervous system, and it has to be addressed because it can also cause physical ailments,
Mhm.
emotional issues, things like that.
Mhm.
And a lot of my friends that have it, they tend to be overachievers, you
Mhm.
know. And yeah, I was very fascinated to see that this is actually something internally wired already.
I love that.
Hmm.
I love that how you said that. When I look at contraction furrows in people, I think this is a person who always has a plan. They're
Yes.
in their head, they're thinking of the next step. And
Hmm.
I know that they do that for themselves. What is the next step in life? Do I need to go in this direction? Do I need to go in this direction? But one of the things that I've always said about people with contraction furrows is, if I'm ever stuck on a deserted island with those people, or somebody has contraction furrows, they're going to get us off that island and get us back to
100%.
land. So, because
Yes.
I know that they're thinking ahead,
Right.
they will have planned a way to make a fire and
Hmm.
make drinkable water and
Right.
make a latrine. Yeah, I mean, they're going to be doing all these things that,
Yeah.
the next step. These are our planners. These are the ones that just step forward and make things happen for us. So, yeah,
When it comes to emergency
yes,
preparedness, those are the people that have it
exactly. Oh,
together.
you nailed it. Yeah, that's great. Well, normally, we love learning this about you, but normally we play a little game where we pick a number between 1 and 36. And you know what? We're not going to do that today. I know something about you, and I'm going to ask that you teach me
Mhm.
something today. You're going to get to be the teacher. I get to sit back and learn from you today.
Mhm.
And you're going to teach every one of our visitors that watch this page.
Mhm.
I would like for you to teach us how to say in sign language, because that is your day job. You teach sign language. I would like for you to teach us, you have beautiful eyes.
Okay. So you
You
have
have
beautiful
beautiful
eyes.
eyes. Eyes.
Yeah. One,
Look,
yes.
so
You have
easy.
beautiful
You
eyes.
have
Yeah.
beautiful eyes.
There
Oh,
you go.
wow.
There you go.
That
Very
is something
simple.
everyone can do.
Definitely.
And
Definitely.
you know what? To say it like that, you
Yeah. You did it.
you you don't have to, you don't even have to say that to someone that's deaf. You
Mm-hmm.
could say that to a child and teach
Mm-hmm.
them. You can
Mm-hmm.
say that to your neighbor,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm sure they're going to get it.
Oh yeah. I feel like
Oh,
that one is
I love that, Gracie. Thank you.
Yes. Oh, you're welcome.
I should have been
Anytime.
able to think through that, but
No.
that's not my day job.
Yes.
Oh, that is great. I love how you did that.
Thank you. Yeah.
Well, you know what? We are happy to have you on Iridology Around the World, but I know that to have you as a member of the IPA family, we are just, above and beyond more grateful to have you as a part of our uh, IPA family. And I do believe that you are going to be able to share with a lot of hearing and non-hearing peoples how to help them as a practitioner and use your iridology and sclerology training to really maybe open up a new avenue out there. And so I look forward to watching you in the future and watching you just progress because I think that this could be a new venue for you, and I
Mhm.
love it. I love it for you. So
Thank you so much,
thank you
Ashley.
for
Yeah.
giving us an interview today. And is can
Mhm.
you just tell us how, if somebody wanted to reach you, how we could find you?
Well, I do have a website, sereneflowwellness.com. That's my
SereneFlowWellness.com.
correct. Yes. And I
And tell
also
us,
have
remind us
social.
where you are. We know you're in the
I,
U.S.
yes, I'm in New Jersey.
New Jersey. Okay.
Yes.
We've got a Yankee up there. We got somebody up north. I'm sitting down here in
Yes.
Texas. I'm
Yes.
stuck off down here in the South, but you're up north, and so
Yes.
we're
And
just
I
so
also have Facebook and Instagram,
uh
Renewed with Grace.
renewed with. Oh, I like that. Renewed with grace.
Yes. Renewed with Grace, I believe so.
That is
Yes.
so clever.
Thank you. I had to figure out a clever name.
You did
Yeah.
good. You did good.
Thank you.
All right, Grace. Thank you for being with us today, and we love having you. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day.